Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I will be showing you how to transfer from Blender 2.79 to Blender 2.9. Anyways, let's get right onto the video. Okay, so first thing that you're gonna need to do is download Blender 2.9. I'm gonna show you how to download it as if it was an older version. So you're gonna go to blender.org. I will link that in the description below. So you're gonna go over here to where it says download and press where it says previous versions. Then just press all previous versions. This will show you every single Blender created. You can download any of them, but right now we're just going to download Blender 2.9. So you're just going to press Blender 2.9 and it's going to bring you up to this. Just find which type of computer you have. If you have a Windows, just download it as a zip file. If you're on a Mac, download it as that. So just press on it and download it. Once it's done downloading, you're going to open it and this should pop up. This is telling you to move Blender into the applications folder. So you're just going to move it there. Okay, so now that's downloaded, we're just going to open that. Okay, so once you have Blender 2.9 open, it should look like this. So just like Blender 2.79, you're just going to tap anywhere to get rid of it. We're going to open up our rig right now so I can show you a few things to do. Okay, so now that you have it opened, you're probably wondering, how do I move around? It's not Shift F anymore. So I'm just going to show you how to fix that, because if you use Blender 2.79, you probably know most of the keyboard shortcuts. So we're just going to switch that because, yeah, I'm not going to remember the new ones. So you're going to go over here to where it says Edit, and you're going to press Preferences. So this should pop up. What you're going to do is you're going to go to Key Map, and right here where it says Blender, press on the drop down and press this. Now everything should be switched. So you're going to go over here now and just save preferences. And then you can exit out of it. So there you go. Now all the keyboard shortcuts are switched and everything. So there are a few differences. If you didn't notice, move and rotate and scale and everything is over here. There's like a selection box where you can only use one instead of pressing B on your keyboard. And over here, it's just like whatever, it's just like before, it's just popped out a bit more. And over here, this part is where you might get very confused. So I'll just add a camera real quick. And over here, this will just show you and bring you into camera view quicker. So I only use this if I'm like animating, and I'll switch it to Eevee. Okay, so basically to turn this on so you know it doesn't green and anything. I don't know how to pronounce it, so I'm not even gonna try. You're just gonna press on this drop down menu and you're just gonna click on both the check marks, and as you can tell, it should be check marked. And over here, this is kind of like where you would change the resolution of the camera to like your normal one. I usually change it to 2000 by 2000. You just save it all over here. This is the world icon, and you could do the same thing. You just check this off if you normally would. Use notes, everything, yeah. They do not call it note editor, they call it shader editor now. I'm just gonna like quickly change this. You know how like you would usually bring this thing down? Well, you can't do that anymore, but you could like move this thing. This, you can change the face view and everything. I'm going to view the camera again. So you would actually scroll down on this side and do it. And you would press shader editor. This would pop up and everything. Yeah, you would just like use that side to move it up and down and everything.
And I forgot to leave the head.
Just like normal, you could press B to drag over it. I'm still used to doing that, so I still do that. Even though you could just like drag over it without pressing anything. So there is one thing that's a bit different on how you import it. I'm just gonna import like a room model real quick. Just ignore the fact that I don't have a head. When you're trying to import the room model, you're gonna find it, and over here to where it says geometry, you're gonna press split by group, and everything should be split up normally. So as you can see, each part is split up. If you want to switch to texture material, well, this is solid. This is kind of like your texture. This is your material. This is to be rendered. And this is your wireframe mode.